Hello children, welcome to science class for 4th standard and the topic is our food and its digestion. So already I have done this lesson in the previous class. So that is the nutrients in food, carbohydrates, fats, proteins I have done. So let me continue the lesson with vitamins today. So vitamins are essential for the growth and maintenance of our body children. Vitamins are essential for the growth and maintenance of our body. We need vitamins like vitamin A, C, D, E, K and B complex. And you can see in the textbook, the table they have given here, table 1, vitamins, sources and effects they have given here. So, if you go through this, so what kind of food if you take, if you will get these vitamins, so that food you have to eat more. Okay, so that is required by body in small quantities like vitamin A, C, D, E, K and B complex. So let me read here, just go through the textbook children. That is vitamin A. So the food like green leafy vegetables, pumpkin, etc. If you take, so what are the effects there? It promotes growth, helps night vision, and then food rich in vitamin C, that is lemon, orange, amla, etc. Still more are there. So few they have given in this table. If suppose if you are not eating, start eating from today. It's very good for your health. And then what are the effects there if you take these foods? For healthy teeth and gums. And then vitamin D here, milk, eggs, exposure to sunlight, etc. Some children they doesn't like to drink milk, but it's very good for your teeth and bones children. So for normal growth of bones and teeth, vitamin D, and also exposure to sunlight. Okay, and then vitamin E, that is tomatoes, germinated gram, butter, etc. for normal reproduction. And then next is vitamin K. So the food rich in vitamin K are cabbage, cauliflower, egg yolk, etc. So what are the effects here? For clotting of blood from any injury there. And then vitamin B. Vitamin B. So the foods like soya bean, green vegetables, beans, bananas, meat, etc. If you take this, what are the effects there? For general health, it's very good for your health. It is required by for our body in a very small quantities. So we need to take all these foods, whatever is given in the table here. Okay, children. And then let me move on to the next point, that is minerals. Minerals is like iron, iodine, calcium, and phosphorus. Minerals are needed for normal functioning of our body. So they also are required for our body in a very small quantities. So the second table they have given here, iron here. So the sources like the food rich in iron are spinach, jaggery, eggs, groundnut, etc. So effects are for formation of blood. So if you take these foods, so it is rich in iron there. And the next is iodine. Iodine, that is iodized salt or fish. So the effects are for formation of proteins. This food is rich in proteins. So you have to take lot of fish there. And then calcium and phosphorus, milk, fish, meat, green vegetables and green leafy vegetables. For formation of bones and teeth, again here, calcium is very good for your teeth and bones also. So like this you have to just eat the food, whatever is given in the table here. You should never say that you don't like vegetables. Some children they doesn't like to eat vegetables and they just pick it and they'll throw outside. You should not do like that. You have to take lot of vegetables and fruits, okay, children. And then foods containing vitamins and minerals, they are called protective foods. Why it is called protective food? Because it protects us from many diseases. Okay, it helps us to fight against diseases. So certainly these foods are very essential for our body. Okay, children. Next is roughage. Roughage is the fiber. Fiber means what? A part of the plant. So a part of the plant that we eat which is good for us. A part of the plant that we eat that is good for us. And which cannot be digested by our body. Roughage is a fiber that cannot be digested by our body. We get roughage from leafy vegetables, salads, cereals, fresh fruits, and then and also it helps to remove waste material from our body. You can see in the picture here, it helps to remove waste material from our body. Okay, next point is water. Water is not a nutrient. Water is not a nutrient, but it is needed by our body because it helps in the proper functioning of our body, and also it helps in removing the waste from our body. And also children, up to 75% of our body weight is water. Up to 75% of body weight is water. It is removed every day. That is why you need to drink lot of water, like 8 to 10 glasses of water you have to drink a day. Okay, it is not a nutrient, but it is needed by our body for the proper functioning of our body. Okay, and the next is different food requirements. So different people need different food requirements depending on their age and the nature of their work. So for example, infants they doesn't have teeth in their mouth, so they are fed on milk and semi-solid food. Infants are fed on milk and semi-solid food. And then children like you, growing children need lot of energy. Growing children need lot of energy to study and play. So they need lot of carbohydrates and food rich in carbohydrates and fats they need to take, and also lot of protein foods you have to take as they are growing. So children need lot of proteins, carbohydrates and fats there. So like this it is divided. Different people need different food requirements there. And then next, adults need less proteins. Adults need less proteins as they do not grow further in size. So they need energy rich food as they have to work. Okay. And then next is old people. Old people need less energy as their physical activities are less. Old people need less energy as their physical activities are less, because they have grown very old, isn't it? They can't walk also. So sometimes they will be sitting in one place. So they need very less energy and their physical activities are less. Their diet should include fresh fruits, vegetables and also light protein like porridge or pulses. So like this it is divided there. And then next is people like sports persons and laborers do lot of work. They do physical activities they do. So they need lot of carbohydrates there. So their energy requirement is more there. Okay. So they need lot of carbohydrates in their food. Like this, the food different food requirements for according depending on their age and their work. Okay. And like this it is divided. Okay children, I hope you have understood till here. So let me wind up my class here. In the next class, let me continue with the digestion of balanced diet and digestion of food. Okay children, see you in the next class. Thank you.